Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We should try our best to protect our tongue. That is very, very important. When we want to say anything, we have to think before speak. Very important. Mostly the people try to make joke of the people. Joking is no allowed in Islam. Because mostly the people, they try to make jokes of the people and then they smile or they laugh. So laughing is no allowed. Laughing is from shayateen and smiling is from prophets. So this way smiling is a good habit, but laughing is not a good habit. It is from shayateen. So this way we have to look after our habit. It should not be entangled with laughing and joking the other people. So mostly the people who are making jokes or who are trying to make the copy of other people to make them laugh, so that is not allowed in Islam. And even in Holy Quran you can say Allah said in Surah Hujurat ayat number 11, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu la yaskhar qawman min qawmin asa an yakunu khayran minhum wala nisa'in asa an yakunna khayran minhunna. So Allah said to the believers that you are not allowed to make jokes of other people. Maybe the other people who are being joked, those people are better than you. Similarly, the woman should not make jokes of other women. Maybe the women who are being joked, they are more better before Allah than these people who are making jokes of them. Very important point. So Allah knows who is better, because we have no knowledge of that. So this way we have to look after our walks and talks. We should not make the copy of any person. We should not make faces to any person. We should not do any type of facial movement or any type of sign that will disturb other person. So this way joke is not allowed. It can make the heart pain of a person, so the other person feel it. This way very important for us. Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, sometime a person who tries to make other people laugh with saying something, and this something makes a person to fall from the sky to the soil. Think now. From the sky to the soil. So much it means if a person whose status is so much high that the person is at the sky, at the heaven, but saying only one thing, the status of the person that was too much high in the heaven or in the sky, like so much up, that becomes so much down, the person falls down. The status falls down of the person from the sky to the land. So much is, the person's status, his position is decline, and the person gets sins and trouble and punishment just doing only one act saying something to make other people laugh. This is very important. We have to look after us every time, because when a person is to say something, if this saying of a person make other people laugh, then you understand this is not a good thing. So this way Holy Prophet ﷺ said, what I know, if you know that one, then you should laugh less and cry more. Every person at the day of judgment will have to pass through the bridge. Under the bridge there is hell. So there may be the chances of the person to fall down into the hell. So this way, very important for the person who is protecting his tongue to say those things which are not allowed in Islam. Very important, because if you are trying to laugh other people, you are becoming sinful. Abdullah bin Abbas Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu said, a person who laughs after doing sinful act, that person will go straightway to the hell and will stay there. A person who laughs after doing sinful act, that person will go to the hell and will stay there. Very important point for us. Many people you have seen, even they disturb the people, they discourage the people, and then they try to laugh to show that we have done so much big work, but actually they are trying to get the certification of the hell. So very important, when a person after committing a sin, if laughs, so that person is bad, because after sinful act, the best thing is forgiveness. The person do some sadaqah and then after that bow down before Allah for forgiveness of that sinful act which have been done. So very important point is this one. So we have to look after ourselves if we want to be the good person. This way we have to fear Allah, because Allah is everywhere. Allah is watching us. Allah is listening. And Allah has knowledge whatever we are doing. So this way we must understand that Allah is Basir, Allah is Alim, Allah is Sami. So must frighten from Allah and look after yourself and other people with respect and regard. Even a person who is doing more sinful act of joking other people, so his heart fill up with jealousy, with some other sinful act. This way, when we are sitting with other people, we have to talk about the stories of Holy Quran, the guidance that we are getting from Quran or Sunnah. So we should be busy to say something that is relating to the pious people, the people who have fear of Allah. Very important. So this way we have to look after ourselves. Holy Prophet ﷺ, he has done some type of thing that is not a joke, but that is something light, the light about smiling. One day, one woman came to Prophet ﷺ and she said about the paradise. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ said, yes, the woman was old. Prophet ﷺ said, old woman is not going to paradise. So the woman was a little bit thinking, how is possible? She was trying to cry. She said, how is possible? I'm old. How can I go? So she was trying to cry. Prophet ﷺ said, don't worry, the woman who will go into the paradise, Allah will make every person, male or female, who is going into the paradise, first of all, the person will be made young. So these young people will enter into the paradise and they will stay young there forever. Same like that, when one woman came to Prophet ﷺ and she said about her husband, and the Prophet ﷺ said, your husband is that one whose eyes have whitening in eyes. And she said, no, he has no any whitening in eyes. Prophet ﷺ said, tell me about any eye which has no whitening inside. So every eye is having white. So you can see the situation here. Look. Similarly, one woman came to Prophet ﷺ. She said, I want to ride on the camel and help me to ride on the camel. Prophet ﷺ said, yes, I will help you and try to ride you on the child who is the child of the camel. I will try to ride you over there. She said, I don't want to ride on the camel's child. Prophet ﷺ said, why? She said, it will make me fall. So Holy Prophet ﷺ said, every camel is the child of other camel. So this way, so the woman then understand. So main thing is that, so these are the Prophet ﷺ, like when he was to smile, like one day he was sitting with the company of the Sahaba, with the companion of Prophet ﷺ, they were also there. And Holy Prophet ﷺ, he was, and all people, they were also, they were eating dates, and Holy Prophet ﷺ was also eating dates, and he was, after eating the stones of that, he was putting that one before Ali bin Abu Talib radiallahu ta'ala anhu. And at the end, when this eating dates finished, Holy Prophet ﷺ said, okay, now tell me, who has eaten more dates? And the people, they have seen the stones, those were more before Ali bin Abu Talib radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Everyone said, yes, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ali bin Abu Talib radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he has eaten too many dates today. So this is the the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam way of you can say smiling like this. So we have to try like this type of talking or sometime which will make happy, but not every time. but we have to try our best to make the situation where our tongue should be saved from every type of joke, because some type of jokes are copy of some other people, and that can tease the other people also, and they can feel the pain. This way Allah will become angry then, because we are violating the rights and responsibilities to the other people. This way we must be careful also. Very important for us. So if we are good person, then automatically Allah will be happy with us. Because making joke of other people, making copy of other people, and similarly to do some other tactics to make the people laugh, so that is no allowed. This way Allah said, La yaskar qawmam min qawmin asa an yakunu khayram minhum. You don't know those people who are being joked, they are better than you. So this way, even if you are sitting, and mostly sometime is the person, any person who is sitting with you, and automatically it was not under control, but sometime fa comes out. So the person feel the sound of that. So that time, no allowed to laugh. Other people feel it. So no laughing, no, you can feel that there is nothing happen. So this way you have to make the respect and regard of other people also. Very important also this one. So this way, one Holy Prophet ﷺ also said that at the day of judgment, so the people, some people, they will be called at the gate of paradise. When they will go to closer the gate of paradise, the gates will be shut. So then they will be called from the other gate, but when they will close to the gate, that will become shut down. So these will be those people who were making jokes of other people. So this way, making jokes of other people and understanding them lower than you, that is no good. Every time you understand that other people are more bright than you, more better than you, we don't know before Allah who is more favorite person. This way we have to respect and regard the people also. And we must be careful not to joke any person, not to copy any person, not to make facial expression about any person, and not to use any other sign language or tactic that may become the source of unhappiness or ill feeling of someone. So we should not do that type of thing. So we must look after other people and try to save us from all types of jokes and other things which can make the people to laugh. You can see many people, they start laughing mostly in stage dramas, in movies, in media, social media. People, they are trying to watch those type of dramas, the movies and other programs where the people, they try to make jokes of others, so which is not allowed in Islam, and they become sinful So this way be careful, and that time which you are spending there, you have to spend that in order to learn some Islam, so that you can apply that one in your life and to get the benefit of this world and the world hereafter, so that Allah may become happy and our this world and the world hereafter should be better. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.